Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will show you how I achieved this bomb twist out. This is how I typically do my twist out. And yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me like what I use and how I do it, and today I'm going to reveal my secret. Well, I guess it won't be a secret anymore if I share it, but yeah, this is how I'm going to show you how I achieved my twist out. But before we go into the video, I've had some people asking me like what exactly my channel will be about, and I have described that in my about section on my channel. But basically my channel will be about everything that I'm passionate about. So you will see things about natural hair, you will see things about travel, about health and fitness, about my family, about God, just everything that I'm passionate about. So there's no one thing that I'll be focusing on. I want like my channel to be about me and everything that I love, and in that way I'll be able to relate to a variety of people. So that's basically what my channel will be about. Just it has a lot of variety, and yeah, if you know me, I'm not just like focused on one thing. There's lots of things that I love, and I want to be able to share that and express that on my channel. So I hope that answers your question. So yeah, let's get right to the video. Okay guys, so the lighting is pretty bad right now because it's nighttime, but it's okay, we can work with it. I just got done washing my hair and it's deep conditioned and it is ready to be styled. I dried my hair with a t-shirt, so it has soaked up all the water, but my hair is still damp so that it can be styled. I like working on damp hair, so it's good. We're gonna do a twist out tonight, so let's just get into it. First we'll get rid of our wet t-shirt because we don't need that to bother us right now. You'll need a few things like water. You'll need water, you need a leave-in conditioner. This is the one that I use. You'll need your trusty Shea butter, Breeze Natural Hair Care, to hook you up. You'll need this clip to get the hair out of the way, as well as a white tooth comb and a perm rod. So I typically separate my hair into two. I like to work in sections because it makes life a lot easier. So I use that clip to get my hair out of the way. Then I separate that half into half to be able to work in a smaller section. And get that out of the way. Okay, now with this section I am going to split it in two yet again because I like working in sections. So yeah, I split that in two. And I am still going to take that last section and split it in half again because we want it to be small sections and we want definition in our twist out. So this is about the size that I work with, which is you can go smaller or larger to your satisfaction. But you start off, you spritz your hair with some water, and in the beginning I kind of spread too much water. You don't want it too wet. Then you add on some leave-in conditioner and you just kind of thoroughly apply that into your hair and allow your hair to soak it in, and you can finger detangle as you go along. And because your ends are usually the driest part of your hair, I usually apply some more to the ends just to give it that extra moisture. You go in with your shea butter, and it melts right into your hand, so you just kind of rub it into your palm and it just disappears just like that. And then you're gonna go ahead and apply it to your hair thoroughly from roots to ends, ensuring that it really gets into every strand. Then we're gonna add some more to the ends because, you know, we really want our hair to be moisturized, and we really want to lock in that moisture we just added in with the water and the leave-in conditioner. You know, a lot of times people put in the leave-in conditioner and they don't lock it in with anything, and it will evaporate as soon as you walk out. So be sure to lock in that moisture with a butter or an oil. Those are the best sealants. So go ahead and add some to the ends. Then you start to see your curls forming. Go ahead and grab your white tooth comb and detangle your hair from ends to roots. Don't ever detangle your hair from roots to ends. You're gonna create some really nasty knots that you will regret later. So I'm just detangling it because I want a really smooth twist out. If you want to learn how to do a twist, comment below and I'll make a video specifically for making a twist in your hair. Notice that my hair is kind of white with the product, but that's okay because it melts. It doesn't stay that way. So if you see it, you just kind of rub it in down to the ends of your hair, just like I'm doing right now, and it will just melt right in. The mixture of the products is what's creating that whiteness. So you twist all the way to the end and you just kind of give it a little twirl, and there you go, you have a twist. Then you're going to get the perm rod and just wrap the ends of your hair around it. This is just to give your hair a bit of a curl and to kind of keep your ends intact. That's why I like to do that. And that's it, we're all done. Now we're gonna move to the next section. So you start the process all over again. You grab your spray bottle and you spray that section with water so that it can be hydrated. Then you're gonna go in with a bit of leave-in conditioner, and I use the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. It's really good and I love it for my hair. I'll leave the links down in the description box below. So you ensure that you thoroughly apply that and go in with the shea butter and thoroughly apply that as well. Then you're gonna apply some to the ends so that your ends are also hydrated and moisturized, and detangle with your wide tooth comb. This will ensure that you have a smooth twist out. Then you go ahead and twist. So I had to change locations because the lighting in this room is a lot better, and I wanted you to be able to see my twists better. So I'm going to finish up this section and I'll come back. So I wanted to slow this part down just to show you how shiny my hair is. It's really moisturized and it looks really good. Section 1 done. Yes. So now that we're done with section 1, you can see it's nice and juicy twist. and we need to get the other side of my hair done. So let's do it. Snap our fingers and let's make it happen. Bam! Magic. But for real though, I'm very happy that we're done. So now it's time to prepare for bed. I'm just gonna grab my sleeping cap. I got this at Lucky at Blue Coral, St. Lucia, and it is made out of a satin type of material that will keep my curls intact while I sleep, and it will not destroy my style. So I will see you in the morning. So it is the next morning and it is time to take down the twist. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I'm so ready to see what this twist out is gonna look like. They are still intact after sleeping, and you know that's because it's a satin cap. So if you're looking for something that will keep your hairstyle good while you sleep, get satin or silk. You can find it at any beauty supply store where you live. So I'm gonna start by taking down the perm rods one by one, and you can see that the ends of my twists are very curly and very beautiful. It gives my style character, you know, instead of having just boring or straight curls. So I took them all out now, and it's time to undo the twist. So this is a very, very tricky part of the hairstyle. You have to be very careful when you're undoing the twist, because otherwise you're gonna get a lot of frizz, and you don't want that. For me, I don't mind a little bit of frizz because it gives me volume, but at the same time you don't want your hair looking wild. Some of the twists that I undid were kind of frizzy, but that was okay. I started undoing them from the front, and I don't know why. I usually act that in the back. See, I actually decided to go in the back because it's more comfortable, but I'm gonna just start from the back and work my way to the front. So while taking my twist down, I started to think that my twist out would have been a disaster because there was a lot of frizz in the back because I sprayed too much water and applied leave-in conditioner to my already wet hair from adding too much. But look, those curls are popping. You know, there's hope for my twist out. But then, you know, I got impatient and I started getting knots because I was running late for work. So, but be gentle with your hair. Whenever you're getting knots, just take your time and remove them. Otherwise, you're gonna just break your strands off, and you really don't want that. But yeah, my twist out was starting to bring life. But yeah, I'm almost done taking them down. Let me tell you, my twist out is popping. I really love how it came out. You know, sometimes when you separate your hair, you kind of have the separation patch in the back of your hair. You can get rid of that by just using your clip to hold it up for a few minutes, and it'll get rid of it so easily. but I really love how my twist out came out. The front has a lot more definition because I did them smaller and I started using less water. So that's the trick. Don't soak your hair when you're doing the twist out, but you know, you can open it up a bit more for more definition. But I love it. So I hope that you enjoyed that tutorial and you now see how I do it. You guys should give it a try and, you know, let me know how my method works for you. Give it a try. Send me pictures. I'd love to see them. I also will put the links to the products that I use in the description box. And for the shea butter, of course, it's Breeze Natural Hair Care on Instagram and on Facebook. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I am so in love with this twist out. I love it so much, so much. But you know, if there's specific hairstyles that you'd like me to do, please message me or comment down below the types of hairstyles that you'd like to see, or if there's questions that you have, please comment below. But yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.